excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. 18 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
You said it, his long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
The second half just about to get going here. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
You've got Durant. Tracy McGrady is up there with Steph Curry. Then there's Davis, and it's Yao in the center, locking down the middle. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Irving drives in, and Davis sends it back. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
That's his first personal foul.
Now, here is McGrady. He's got time. And the shot is good. McGrady's got the first bucket of the third here for the West All-Stars. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The East All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. He hits the second from the line. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Curry against Irving. Curry kicks to Davis. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Now, here is McGrady. 11 points in the game.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
It's stolen by Curry. And finished off by Yao.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Now here is Carter. 6 points for him. Pass to Millsap. He kicks it to Carter. 3 on the clock. Off the screen. And the shot falls short this time.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now. Look at what Curry's done. He has 9 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Now, here is McGrady. He's got 13. And chance shot. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Yao.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas. He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
On its way from Curry for 2. No good off the back of the rim.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
The East All-Stars have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. Vince Carter hits them both. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Yao with this screen on Irving. To the middle. And Yao slams it in.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Irving attacking. And Davis sends it back. They get it back. And he gets it to go. Millsap's got 5 points so far. On its way from Curry for 2. Curry with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continues to attack that rim.
Tremendous outputs from Yao. He has 12 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it.
Carter outside. And on the way from Irving for 3. The shot is off. Now the West All-Stars the other way.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
That's good. McGrady's got 15.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
The East All-Stars have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. So we can't get either to fall. Flushes it down to finish the break.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Bad screen. Illegal screen.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. On the floor for the East All-Stars, starting the fourth. Andre Drummond is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Irving. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Carter in at the 2.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's McGrady. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Irving for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 21 points for Kyrie Irving.
That's green.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
The drive by LeBron. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. James has gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. McGrady is screen on Drummond. Curry outside. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Carter with it. Now McGrady defending. On the wing, James. Lock at 6. No good with the wing jumper. The dive for the ball.
East ball.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by McGrady. McGrady's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Vince Carter picks up the foul.
Vince Carter. That's his first personal foul.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
East ball.
On the wing, Irving. Now the dish to Drummond. LeBron with it. Picked up by Davis. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Yao draws the double. It's tipped. Durant. Banked in off the glass.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Irving kicks to James. Durant with the steal. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Well, Clark, what about the finish? Bring her down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning too.
But guys, the pass for me, even better. He absolutely put that on a platter for him. And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
And stolen by LeBron. And it's blocked by Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Curry. Irving passes to James. Out to Carter. Lets it go with a 3.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first. Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the East All-Stars.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Baseline jumper. Here's Drummond. Great D that time from Davis.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable.
How
about that, Kevin?
What range on that shot. It's amazing. Carter kicks to Drummond. And here's LeBron outside. And he gets it to go.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be by a large margin for the East All-Stars.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here, Clark.
I call them warm-up jump shots. I mean, 3 after 3, it paid off for him in the end.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Irving. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
That's his third personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And here are the East All-Stars. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. James sets the screen for Irving. No good on the triple.
Probably impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, far too much work left to be done and not nearly enough time to get it done in.
Carter for 3. Kept alive. There's Curry. Misses off the left iron. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.